everyone, my name is Sarina, and in today's video we're going to be cash stuffing for the second week in November, and this is the first of my bi-weekly paycheck for this month. Last week we did the last paycheck, or last half of my bi-weekly paycheck of last month. So I made $1,316.18. This week we're going to do $550. No extra money and no Etsy money this week. So we just have the $550 that we're going to cash stuff. So that should be here. I have I'm pretty sure all of the correct denominations. If not, we can make change if I need to, but I think I do. So we have a lot of 5s and 1s, I think. So we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 550. So it is all here. I'm just going to put them in my cash tray. And we can go ahead and get started with my bills. Which we always do rent first, which is in this binder. And rent is going to get $175, like it usually gets. So 150, 170, 175. So now rent has 100, 200, 250, 3, 20, 40, 45, and 350. And then utilities will get $25, 20 and a 5. Utilities has 20, 40, 45, 50. Same with my phone bill. And I will mention something in a minute. So 20, 40, 45, 50 about my saving challenge, which we have to reallocate some money to. And I'll tell you why on that later. Apple is getting $5. So now Apple has 10. That's just for iCloud storage at the moment, which is only $3 a month. Car insurance is getting $30. So now car insurance has 20, 40, 50, and 60. Kindle Unlimited is getting 5. So now it has 10. And then Instant Ink is gonna get $2. 1, 2. So it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. My 1 month ahead, I don't know yet, because I did take some bills out from this month already, so that's there. But also I did remake the envelope, and I just made it a little different, so it's not like it used to be, but with just 2 new designs, and I think they're pretty cute. I love to read, I love books, so I did that, and then just some flowers here. So I thought it was very cute. And then the 1 month ahead has a new font as well, which I like this font. It's very pretty. So that is that. And the bills buffer has $500. If we overspend in bills and we don't have enough, we can pull from this amount. And then on to my yearly bills. Spotify is fully funded with 100. Cricut is fully funded with 110. Canva is fully funded with 130. YouTube Premium is fully funded with 150. And we're working on Audible, and I did make an envelope for that because I did not have one before, but I'm going to do the yearly subscription because it's cheaper in the long run, and I know I'll read and use the audiobooks. So that is that, and you may see a lot more than $20 in here from last week, and that is because I I don't know where the extra money was come from, but I finished 2 of these challenges. I had oh, okay. So I had $205 in my extra pay seeking fund, which I was like, I'm not gonna use that because I'm gonna actually, if I need extra money, I'm just gonna pull from emergency fund if I'm in like desperate need of money. That's what it's there for. So I'm not gonna have an extra payment. So I just put the $205 in this saving challenge, which I could did it on camera, but I wanted to hurry up and do it. So I finished this challenge. So this one had saved me $120, and then the rest of the $200 went to this no. What challenge did it go to? It went to another challenge, which I don't know where it's at. But I thought I finished 2 challenges, but I guess I did not finish 2. Oh yeah, the rest of the money went in here, but I didn't check them off. That's what it was. So I took that money from this saving challenge and the money from this saving challenge, took it out and put it into here and a few different categories, just to get them out there because I'm kind of sick of that challenge. I'm not gonna lie. And I would rather do something more exciting and more fun to my 100 envelope challenge, because that is going to go to my emergency fund. And I'm supposed to be saving for my emergency fund right now, and I was saving for those saving challenges, which I guess could go to my emergency fund, but I want to do this for my emergency fund. So I'm going to stop that challenge, and we're going to do this, and we might go back to that challenge after we finish this and fully fund my emergency fund. It's just right now I just really want to do my emergency fund and just focus on that. So this will be the challenge for that, and I will do this later on in this video. So more on that to come when I get to that envelope, but we're going to add $20 in here. So now I have 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, and 47. So 147, and we need $3 more, and I'm gonna pull that from this challenge. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take this money out. So all of this money I'm gonna take out. So we had saved $12 in this challenge, and we're just gonna take all of the money out and reallocate it since I'm done with this challenge for now. We'll come back to it. I just want to do my emergency fund, and I don't want to do these. So we're gonna do that. So we have some money here, 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 and then this one. And that is that. So this challenge is done for now, but I will come back to it after my emergency fund is fully funded. So I'm gonna add $3 from here. So 1, 2, 3. And we still have some money left. I just wanted to not do this challenge and do the 100 envelope challenge for my emergency fund. So we'll reallocate some of that later. So now we should have 150, which means Audible is fully funded for next year. 1, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150. So we have a total of $640 in my yearly subscriptions, which is fully funded. And I might condense this to a 10 in here. No. I was, but we'll probably not need the ones and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, so that's it for my bills binder. Next, we're gonna move on to my purple binder, or my cash envelopes for this upcoming week. Still doing good on spending, so that's good, and we're not gonna stuff it because this is a no spend November. Trying to do that. $40 going into gas, so 20, 40. So gas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I'll probably do cash and stuffing at the end of the month, just because I'm not spending as much, so there's not really a lot to unstuff, just besides like groceries and bill money. So it's kind of boring, so I'm gonna wait until the end of the month. Groceries will get $18. I don't know, but I did spend some money and I spent it in cash, so we don't have 150 anymore. We have 122 because I did get some groceries. So that is that. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, dollars. And now we have 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So I have $140 in groceries, which should be good enough. Eating out is getting skipped. Starbucks, I decided to give some money, even though I'm not spending money on Starbucks, but this month, because this is a no spend November, but I can start saving for next month just in case, because I'm gonna be pretty sad because I'm not getting Starbucks, but it's gonna save me a little money this month, but I will be getting it next month for sure, because I just can't go without it. Giving is getting a $5. In this envelope we have 25, 30, 31, and 32. We have some more in my wallet, but I'm not going to count that today. Fun money is going to get $5. So now fun has 25, 35. So $35 in fun. I don't have anything fun planned like soon, so we'll just be saving that for the future. Household is getting 5. So household now has 20, 40, 55. And then buffer, I added some of my saving challenge money to buffer so we could get close to 100. So by adding this 5, we should have 100 in buffer now. So it'll be fully funded. So I won't stuff this unless it goes below 100. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that is good to go. And that is it for this binder. And then next, we're going to do my sinking funds, although I'm only stuffing one this week. So self-care has 50, clothes has 50, books has 30, I believe, yes. Shopping has 50, video games has $10, hobbies has 10, and then sick days is getting $5. So now it will have 10. Okay. And then I did get rid of my extra pay, or I think that's what I called it. So if, you know, I was low on a paycheck one week, I'll use that, but I don't think I'll need it. Plus, I want to just start saving more money to my emergency fund, so I just got rid of that altogether. So Future House has $10, and we're not stuffing it this week. And then Buffer, I think I gave some money for my challenge, so this should have 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this one is fully funded now. So we don't have to stuff this one until it gets below 100. Okay. And then next is my sinking funds, my high priority sinking funds. So emergency fund is going to be empty for a while. We'll be doing the challenge for that, so it'll be in there instead of in here. My car, let's see. Okay, so let's count it. New car is empty. Oil change has 100. Car maintenance is empty. Car's accessories is empty. Car tag has 100. Car repairs has 500. It's fully funded. And then we're working on my emergency fund for 1,000. So it's gonna get 25. So now emergency fund for my car has 100, 200, 220, 40, 45, 250. So 250. So car has $950, which is pretty good so far. Roth IRA is getting $75, so 50, 70, 75. So Roth IRA should have 150, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 150. So 150 is here, and that comes out on the 15th and the 30th, or the last day of the month. 150. Savings is empty. Medical has 10. Electronics has 25. And those are not getting stuffed. Alright, we're back with our last binder. Birthdays is not going to get anything. Well, half of this binder isn't. We have 230. Christmas has 502. Holidays has 200. I did give Black Friday an extra 100 from my saving challenge. Travel has 100. And then future wedding is getting $2. So it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then furniture has $5. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff equipment for my business binder. I'm trying to save up for a new printer and a Cricut Maker 4. I have a Cricut Joy right now, which is cool for like small projects or like if you're just starting out, but I want a Cricut Maker 4 now. So I'm trying to save for that and also a printer. So we're gonna give it 20, 30, and 40. So equipment has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 240. And it will be for my business, so that's why it's in my business binder instead of my regular binders. Okay, this should be $13 for my saving challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to combine it with this, which is my saving challenge money that I already saved in my other one, but is not going to be in there. We're going to add it to this and add that as well to my 100 envelope challenge. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 117, we're going to add that to this. And if you guys don't know, I love to do like the spin the wheel challenge. I did it for the 100 envelope challenge with the box. And I think I'm going to do it again for this challenge too. Just because it's random. And we're not going to count the saving challenge, so that's it. And that's it for this. So let's just do my spin the wheel and for my saving challenge. And this is all going to go to my emergency fund. And this, if you do it the regular way, you stuff $1, and then for 2, you stuff $2, whatever. For the envelope 100, you do $100, and it saves you $5,050. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to double everything. So 1 will be 2, 2 will be 4, 6 will be 12, 100 will be 200. That way it saves me double, which will be 10,100, which will be my goal for my emergency fund, which is $10,000. So that's how I'm going to do this challenge. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I know it does say 1 on here, but instead of 1, I'm going to double it and do 2. So we're going to use this to figure out which envelope I'm going to do first. So let's see what we get. Can you guys even see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. And I'm going to do this in the video before. So I'm going to spin the wheel for next week today after I do this. This is just the first time I'm doing it, so we're just going to do it now. So we need 54, but we actually don't. We need 108. So 54 times 2. So we're going to do envelope 54, and I had it, these are double-sided, so you can put one in here and one in here. So I went through and put 1 through 50, and then on these 51 to 100 on the back side. So that's how I did that. So we're looking for 54, which is right here. So instead of 54, we're gonna add 108. So let's see if we have 108, which actually I have a $100 bill that I can condense. That's a whole different side rant. I went to the bank. I gave her my teller slip like I usually do, which has all the denominations I want. And she didn't do that. So this is what I gave her, right? It has, okay, I want 6 ones, 25, 6 10s, 10 20s, 6 50s, and 2 100s. And that's how much I wanted. No. What did she do? She did all 100s, 3 20s, a 5, and a 1 for $8.66. I did that. Why would I give you this and then you not even look at this? I'm so annoyed, but I didn't say anything, so whatever. I mean, I could have said something, but I didn't. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna cash stuff when I need lower bills, not hundreds. So we'll see. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and I'm gonna grab 100, and I'll put this back in my back to bank pile. So we have 100, and we need to get 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108 is going into this. Our first envelope done. I'm gonna make a tracker for this. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be like this size, or maybe I'll just color in these since we're already here. We might do that. So I need to get a marker. I need to get a Sharpie. I don't have, well, hold on. I have Sharpies. Oh, awesome. Okay. Let's do, I'll do purple, I guess. Let's see how that does. So 54 really looks pink on here, but whatever. Okay. So our first one is done. 54. Let's see. Can we do another one? Probably not. I'm going to hide the slice so we don't get that number again. And let's spin again. It's kind of risky because I already have money here. And like, you know. What are you going to do? 16. So 16 times 2 is 32. I don't think I have 32 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. I'm missing $10. You know what's actually funny though? I had some money that my friend Venmo'd me. It was like $9. So I'm gonna probably add that to here. Because it was for her coffee, but I paid for it. And she Apple Cashed me, but I didn't have enough money. Because you have to have $10 to transfer to your bank. At least $10 to transfer it to your bank. Well, at least I think so. Anyways, and so I didn't transfer it, and I just paid out of my Starbucks envelope. So technically that I don't account for in my budget. So I can add that to this, but I'll need an extra $1, which I can just probably take from giving, probably. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this envelope. So we need 32. So we'll take a 20, a 30, 1, and 2. And then I'll put this in my back to bank pile. All of this. Because I will need ones to stuff for my stuffing. So 16, we have 20, 31, and 32. So find envelope number 16 right here and put it in here. Exciting! And then I get to color in number 16. Okay, that is good. Okay, and now we're going to, I hope that's dry. Well, I'll flip it over so I don't get on the envelopes. Now we're gonna spin for next week and see what we get. If we get a high number, then we're just gonna do 1 probably. So let's spin the wheel for the next week. I usually do this at the end after I stuff, but this is the first time I'm doing it. And so, and I have that extra money anyway, so yeah. Ooh, I don't think we can do that one. That's $134. I don't know if we can do that. I don't think we can do that, but I'm just gonna do it because it's the way it works. If you spin it and the wheel says it, you gotta do it. So, and I mean, it's okay if the bigger numbers we get, you know, in the beginning, the lower numbers later. So I'll take it. So we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna do envelope 67, but we're gonna cash stuff 134 because 67 times 2 is 134. So hopefully that is okay. I'm not gonna do the same challenge. I'm doing another one, but this is specifically for my emergency fund, and hopefully we can get it done. So if you're interested in staying tuned for that journey, or just, you know, my regular budget journey in general, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me and staying with me even through my little break that I had. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but if you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys, and I do respond to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.